I can't believe it. I actually got myself into a few games with some people who are actually pretty good and pretty fun to play with, you know? Not judgy, not too damn talkative. I don't like talking too much to randoms. They just played the game, you know? In this game, we were all pretty tired of playing. Um, I didn't do too much offensively when it came to scoring until the third and fourth quarter. However, I think the game was pretty fun, so I still recorded it. Now check this out. And here we go, the start of the game. Nothing too crazy. The one surprising thing is everyone's actually here. No one started off AFK. This pass right here, I should have tried to steal it, but I didn't want him to get too far and I won't be able to stop him. He did get past me and I wasn't able to stop him, but fortunately he missed. Damn, our big just left? Oh, here we go. And this was basically the start of it. You know how every game is. As soon as somebody leaves and there's an AI, no matter on what team, it's just liability. Because then, everyone wants to shoot over them. Everybody wants to free points. I did end up passing this and giving it up, mostly because I knew I was going to blow by them, but I thought he was going to stay for the three. To me, that would have been the smartest thing. You're already open. There's no point for you to cut. But he did not do that, so when I passed it to him, he was already cutting through the paint. I should have just been selfish and took that for myself, honestly. But I'll take this.
We probably just need a damn break from playing too long.
Here you can hear me talking to the point guard because we've literally been playing 4 games back to back, and for me that's too much. I get off work and I don't really want to play too many games, but I was off this day, so I did. But we're tired, feeling that fatigue, and we're not playing as much or as well as we want to. Now this guy, my point guard, was actually a red plate, and I just hit purple again after the 2 times rep in the rec. I went all the way down to fucking silver because people were just playing crazy, right? But made it back up to purple, and then first game get a red plate teammate, and I was like, okay, this is going to be kind of a crazy game because our opponents are going to be red plates. They were not. They were actually all purple plates, so it was still an intense game, but we had a pretty good point guard, pretty consistent one. Something I will say about the rec is this is like my favorite game mode because of how intense the games can be. Like, don't get me wrong, the games can get intense on like the 3v3s, right? But it's like they don't last that long, right? So I think the length of the game makes it way more intense than any other game mode. I don't really play Proving Grounds. I don't really understand what Proving Grounds is, to be honest, and I'm pretty happy with the rec. I might try it out eventually, but as of right now, I'm fine with the rec. I just get off work, play some grounds on the rec, and I'm happy, so we'll see. I actually enjoy playing with this point guard a lot better when we had a shooting guard who was also a red plate. I don't believe this guy is a red plate. I think he's a gold plate, that our shooting guard position. And I like that better because then I played as a small forward, and I was basically just playing really defensively, and I'd be that small forward who would randomly just come in and get an O board, and help out the team in that way, that type of thing.
I don't even like butter. Lock him up.
Now, of course, I can score, and that's not really the issue. I mean, I'm just more of a primary defense kind of person. Not really, it's not about the build. Personally, I'm just way better at defense than I am at scoring. I've been that way since I was a child, even in real life. I've been pretty good at playing defense. But then when it comes to offense, I'm like mediocre, I guess. The usual, average, that type of thing. I'm getting better at it because I am practicing a lot more. Especially when it comes to shooting threes. I'm getting way more consistent than I used to be. But at the end of the day, defense is my primary focus.
Oh, I thought you could. Oh, that was for the power forward. Not bad. There's, of course, multiple things that I could have done in that position where I could have just passed the ball to the guy that I did pass it to, but I could have did it a little earlier so that I could set a screen for his opponent. But I'm normally just watching out of my peripheral vision, watching myself in my peripheral vision, and then looking for a pass. So sometimes I miss things that are, really close to me, something like that. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, so they put the AI on me. Why is it? The game becomes who has the AI, so who's getting the free points. Well, so we're tracking the AI, trying to figure out where it's going to be. I'm trying to switch on him, he won't let me. It's really not. I'm just going to set on him because it's not letting me switch it through. Now I got a center. I think right about here is when my point guard started to call me out for sleeping, and I told him, like, yeah, I'm fucking sleep, dude. Played too many games. I don't want to go anymore. After this game, I'm done. Lock them up. This here is private property. Stay. My dude's back on me.
My big's laughing at me right now because he knows that this was a stupid fucking take, but I made it anyway.
Wouldn't let me. I don't know why you don't think I'm like that, but I am. Ooh. 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 Golly, that shit was sex.
From here on out, I'm pretty sure we just blow these guys out. Like, they just start making obvious mistakes, and we just keep capitalizing on it over and over again, and they don't get to catch up. I do, however, in future games, want to continue to learn how to shoot threes more consistently. I'm getting a lot better with that. I am practicing getting more steals, practicing timing, and patience. And then I am practicing more drill moves, so I can be like a dribble guy, but more just so like I have a little bit more in my bag to get me open, because I can get open pretty well. I do want to get open more for threes and middies, because I'm really good at getting myself open for a dunk, right? But that's pretty simple. So I want to just be able to get more middies in and more threes in off the dribble, you know?
He's been waiting to do that all day. Nice. Ooh. They don't know who to put the AI on.
These guys are good though. Honestly, I really hope that I get more people like this in my games.
Just chill people. They ain't talking too much. They're not being negative. They don't want to argue over little things. Just want to play the game and win. Like, I played with these guys. We did lose a game. I think we lost twice. Not with this point guard. This point guard we lost once. And then the other guys I lost with twice. But we more so won than we lost. You know, no one was crying like a little girl or anything like that. You know, everyone's just playing the game. And how it turns out is how it turns out.
I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's pretty chill and you get to see the full game. It's pretty fun. The game itself was really fun, and I felt like that's probably why I liked it so much, because the game that I played was fun, so kind of like translated into the video for me at least. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed it. It's fun to make too. So go ahead and check out my other videos. I mostly make shorts, but they're pretty good.
GG.